supplies. This is my high frequency machine. So let me show you a little bit about what the high frequency machine does. I'll take these out. So this is my little handheld part. So these are argon. There's argon gas. That's what these put out. So these are the different pieces that you connect to your handheld, and then it plugs into a machine. What this does is you slide that in there, and then when you get it going and you get it plugged in, I can do a demo on this later on. You ground it, you turn it on, and then you can use this to close up follicles after a facial or a vajacial or after doing extractions. What it also does is it has antibacterial properties, so it kills bacteria. It can also reduce redness, and you can also use it to push water-based products deeper into the skin. So if you're doing a facial or a vajacial or any kind of body or skin treatment, you can use this and it can push it down. Now, when you use this for the first time, the reason you ground it is because you'll see it looks like one of those balls that you put your hand on and like your hair stands up and like it has electricity inside of it. So it will give you kind of like a little shock. So like the other thing that you can use this for is, and you would use a different I'm afraid I don't know what these are called. I forgot. You would use a different wand for it. So this one you could even use to give a developing comedone or closed comedone, which is a pimple that you might feel underneath the surface. You can give it like a little, and it's like a little shock. If you do it a couple times a day, you can kind of kill the bacteria that's inside and reduce the pain and the amount of swelling that you could get from from a pimple, and it will slowly go down. We used to do this in school all the time. If we had someone who had cystic acne, and when she would feel that hard lump under her skin, we'd give it a couple zaps during the course of the day, and by the next day she could see a difference in the redness and also how hard it is and how painful it was for her. So high frequency machine is amazing for all sorts of things. What I want to primarily use it for is I'm going to use the mushroom attachment, which is this one right here. And I'm going to use this during a vajacial or underarms or any place where we do extractions or we want to calm down redness, and that'll work to get rid of bacteria and help with ingrowns, or sometimes people have a reaction to waxing and they get breakouts, so that'll help reduce that. I will do a demo with this in the future, but that is my fancy, cool high frequency machine.